Meanwhile, the annual Shoes for Kids drive kicks off this Friday, and we're hoping the weather is going to be a good one for that too, Matt.
It should be all right. We got some pretty nice weather coming up the next several days, so we're going to keep an eye on it, of course, but we got a little bit of a warming trend into the weekend, but it's still only going to get us into the upper 70s, lower 80s. It's not going to be all that bad at all. How about 75 out there today? About 10 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. Did start the day off at 43, so again, right there in the realm of where we're supposed to be. And again, comfortable starts. You need the light jacket, but overall it's not too bad out there in the mornings. Again, right now we're running about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than we were yesterday at this same time. So you can see the temperatures out there really took a hit when that cold front came through, and that's great news. The problem is things are going to start turning around on us. Not tonight. We're still in the 40s and 50s across central Texas right now, and by the time we get to tomorrow morning, we're going to see things down to the lower 40s. But take a look at this. So when the cold front came through, we saw winds out of the north, right? That always brings in a cooler, drier airflow. But already we're starting to see winds in the wake of that cold front now exiting well off to our east. It's kind of flipped back around to the east. Now, that's not really an impactful airflow, and it's really not impactful at all because most of us are seeing calm winds. But the point is we're starting to see things kind of rotate back around, which means south winds will be back in our forecast, which means warmth and humidity heading into the weekend. But not for tomorrow morning. For tomorrow morning, upper 30s, lower 40s is what we're expecting as we start off our Friday. By the afternoon, though, a day very much like today. Again, the wind's not playing too much of an impact just yet. We are going to start that warming trend, but for tomorrow, it should look pretty similar to what we saw today. Now, here is where that impact comes in. So for Saturday and Sunday, we're going to see things back close to 80 by Saturday, hitting 80 on the nose there by Sunday. But notice the change here that's coming into play. Before things are able to really get out of control and get too much warmer, we're watching our next cold front come through, and that is also going to bring us our next chance for some showers, potentially even a thunderstorm or two as we head through late Sunday and into Monday. So here is the setup for the weekend. Cold front will set up just to the west of the Panhandle there as we head towards Sunday morning. Put our forecast in motion. You can see as we get towards Sunday evening, a lot of rain potentially here for West Texas, but for us too, you can see some chances for showers already developing late Sunday afternoon into the evening. And again, some of these could have a rumble of thunder, but for the most part, ahead of the front, we're looking for mainly just showers. But again, a thunderstorm or two, not out of the question. Cold front does start to move its way in as we head towards early Monday morning. Right now we're at 4:30 Monday morning. You can see it is over the big country here. Abilene getting some potentially heavier rain showers and thunderstorms, and that's one thing that this storm system could bring us is some heavy rain. We're looking at potentially a half an inch to an inch and a half as this comes through. It does move into our area there as we head towards about 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, towards the 11 o'clock hour. Then we put it back in motion. Everything slides out. Very quick moving system as we head towards Monday afternoon, and we start clearing out. Clear skies, a little bit of wraparound moisture you saw on the model there potentially for areas north of I-20, but for us we stay basically dry after the front comes through on Monday. So that's what we're looking at, and this could have an impact on our temperatures. Could also have an impact on our morning commute Monday morning. You saw that's about the timing we're looking at. Potentially an inch to a half an inch to an inch and a half of rain possible as we head through the overnight hours into Monday morning. And then again, some thunderstorms are possible. Right now, we're still looking at some data that shows us there is very little energy to work with in the atmosphere that day. So our severe threat is minimal, which of course is good news for us. Now, the rest of your 7-day forecast in detail. There's those rain chances Sunday and Monday. A little bit cooler behind that first front Monday and Tuesday, but still in those mid and upper 70s. But then we get a reinforcing shot of cooler air Wednesday and Thursday, and look what happens there. We're going to see highs only in the lower 60s and upper 50s. Now, if you want your forecast on your own time, you can download our free 6 Plus app on Fire TV, Apple TV, or your Roku device.